Welcome and view a channel. Before we go into the discussion, please like, share, and subscribe. So we're going to see a female black pastor having a discussion with Jesse Peterson, and we want to hear your thoughts on, does God say racism it exists?
I said that racism doesn't exist. Is he lying?
Where did he say that? Because I said to you concerning women speakers or preachers or pastor, you said God can do everything, anything. And now you beg to differ. Now you're going back to say God don't say what?
God said that racism does not exist. Is God lying about that?
The matter is, God says that, but it is the heart of man that's the problem. When you go back to what we first said about humanity, humanity is broken because of humans.
So God said that racism does not exist. Is God lying?
That, but it has nothing to do with the hearts of men.
Is God lying?
We've been given free will.
Is God lying when he says that racism does not exist?
Is God lying when he says he can do all things?
You're not answering the question.
You didn't answer my question.
God said that racism does not exist. Is God lying?
God said, this is my commandment, that you love one another.
You're not answering the question.
Wait a minute. Let me answer your question.
You're not answering the question. I asked you, is God lying when he said that racism does not exist? Is God lying?
To God, no, he is not a liar.
So if God said racism does not exist, why are you saying that racism exists?
You're so afraid that someone's going to tell you the truth, old man.
What?
The Bible. Listen,
you call me old man.
What? 72. Listen to me. Racism does not exist to God, but it definitely exists to man.
What?
We don't want people racist. And truth be told, we can't be racist. Not African Americans.
No, there's no such thing as racism.
Heaven is a big old melting pot full of beautiful, colorful people. If we want a world of color, we must show the world in color.
Let me do this, just for the record. God said that our battle is a spiritual battle. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against spirits and principalities. So why are you telling people racism exists when God says it doesn't exist?
Because humanity.
But you're lying to the people.
No.
You're lying to the people.
Racism is very real.
No, it's not.
It is the hearts of man.
It's not real at all.
No.
So let me ask you this.
Jesus, listen, God does not want racism. People
it doesn't exist.
So if that's the case, how come the great white hope won't help the African American people? How come?
What's wrong with the blacks? They keep begging for hope.
African Americans live in his apartment housing complex in New York. God doesn't.
What's wrong with the blacks? They keep begging for help. What's wrong with them?
I can't hear you, sweetie.
What's wrong, sweetie? What's wrong with the blacks? They keep begging for help.
Okay. Well, the truth of the matter is, everyone needs help.
What's wrong with the blacks that they keep begging for help?
No, I'm not going to let you do that. White people do too. Asian people do too.
No, Spanish not like everybody, not like the blacks.
No. You can't single out one race, and especially if you're part of it. Because self-hate can't help you. Do you hate yourself?
Self what?
Do you hate yourself?
Do I hate myself?
Yeah.
No, not at all.